Hey there, how's it hanging? So, I'm running the wires today. The little closet here, it's gonna have our higher amperage AC, which is really just intended to serve appliances, but if we need any AC in the closet, it'll be there. If we don't, it'll just be a junction box that helped me use this scrap. But we got our uh, 10 gauge DC wire, which is good for over 20 amps at the distance we're going with it, and some Ethernet cable, mostly not for networking but for wiring up the remote control for the inverter and a remote display and control for the charge controller. So we're gonna have a DC box, AC box, DC box. I'm keeping the AC boxes further away from the sink. So the counter will come up to just underneath those, like so. And bathroom vent right there. Haven't decided if that's gonna be AC or DC, so I'm probably gonna go with DC. But, and then we've got the lighting for each half. That box, which I'm gonna twist them all together, or ring terminal them all together. And that line goes up there and down to that box. That's for the recessed lighting under the loft, and then the other run goes up and goes to that box as 10 gauge, and then I transitioned into 14 gauge all the way over to that bedside, and I went over instead of down on those for two reasons. The lesser reason because I didn't want the outlets to be like down in the bed, because it'd have to be like below the holes. But the bigger reason is because that's exactly where I ran out of wire. 14 gauge. So, and then I ran 16 gauge over to there. That's only going to run lighting and phone charging. And the package said it was rated for 13 amps max, which is bullcrap. But it gave me the satisfaction that I could run a 6-foot run and not have too much of a voltage drop after all this line. It'll be interesting to see. I'll definitely have to take a voltmeter up to all of these when it's all said and done. So yeah, that. Why did I put that there? Oh, that's for my computer stuff. And that's for my computer stuff. So that's gonna be 4 outlets, and that's gonna be 2 outlets. And I don't really need a surge protector, which is freaking awesome. First time in my life I hooked up a bunch of computers stuff and didn't think at all about having a surge protector, because it's all running off of an inverter. I'm making my own. Don't have to worry about lightning hitting my closet down there. I do need to put fuses in the solar lines though, for the solar panels, should they get struck by lightning. And I already made those fuses up when I was bored one evening. And right now I got that one panel charging one battery. Well, it's actually 2 panels charging one battery, straight jumper cabled to it. And I keep an eye on the voltage. I had no load on it, and it got to do some charging before I got out here because I had to do some running around. And with no load on it, this one said it was at about that, and that one said it was at 12.7. Now it says it's at 12.8. Boy, oh boy. And you're fully charged already. Woo! I am like officially about to overcharge this battery, and it's noon, and I've been using the heck out of it. This is awesome. I'm gonna do this little trick here. Just hook up one panel. getting ready to infill the walls. Pretty stoked.